everyone, I'm Amy, and I was just introduced recently to this new product and I wanted to share it with everyone. Now, I can talk a lot about it, but I want to show you the demonstration so you know what I'm talking about, okay? What we're talking about today is women's sanitary napkins. Now, I'm sure you've all seen this product before and used it. Well, most of you did. But I want to show you the difference between this product and the Winalite sanitary napkin. Now this is a new product, it just came to Canada and it has a lot of benefits to all you women out there. So let me show you the difference briefly, okay? So this is, we're going to call brand A, and the Winalite sanitary napkin we're going to call brand B, okay? As you can see, the package for brand A is not sealed, so once you've opened it and take a couple out, it's just going to stay open and making it easy for bacteria or etc. to go inside, okay? But the Winalite sanitary napkin is sealable, so once you take one out, like so, you can reseal it. So wherever you put it, whether you throw it under the sink or in your closet or where else, it'll stay sanitized and bacteria free, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to open this like this, and as you can see, you can directly go to the napkin, which makes it very unsanitary and bacteria is easy to go inside. Now, I'm going to open it and place it right over here. Okay. Now this right here is the Winalite sanitary napkin. What we're going to use today, we're going to use the regular ultra thin from brand A, and we're going to use the day pad from the Winalite sanitary napkin, okay? So quickly I'm going to open this. As you can see, it's sealed, so no one's touched the napkin except for you once you've opened it. And one other thing, some people might find important, some people might not. This is the only napkin that shows you an arrow that which goes to the front and which goes to the back. I'm going to place it right over here. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to test the absorption of each napkin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place 50 cc of water. Now this is just water that has red food coloring in it, okay? So we're going to measure 50 cc. There we go, 50 cc. And we're going to put it right here on brand A. Like so. And another 50 cc. And I'm going to place it on the Winalite sanitary napkin. Now brand A has 4 layers, but the Winalite sanitary napkin has 7 layers. Okay, I'm going to put it like this. Now I hope everyone can see how the liquid is going to the wings right over here, okay? And over here, nothing is leaking through the wings. Okay, now if I place my hand like this is very dry, but if I do this, the liquid is on the surface. Now, I'm going to show everyone at home. I'm going to place one napkin right here, and another over here. Now without touching it, this napkin is already backflowing, so the liquid is coming to the surface. Now I'm going to gently put my hands on it like this, and right away, this is very wet. This is dry. Now what I'm going to do, just so you know for sure that I'm pressing on it, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Still dry, okay? Now the second thing I'm going to do is I know no one does this at home, but we're going to do this. Okay, we're going to cut through each napkin and see what the layers are made of. Okay. This is the whole purpose of me showing everyone this, because I'm sure no one thinks about doing this at home. So now we're going to find out. Now I'm just going to rip through the first layer of brand A quickly. This. Now as you can see, the first layer is very wet and it's rubbery and very rough. Like so. Now imagine that was on your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. That's going to cause itchiness and a rash and all kinds of things. Now I'm going to rip through first layer of brand B, the Winalite sanitary napkin. The first layer is made of 100% cotton. As you can see, very soft and dry. Soft to the touch. Okay, now this right here is a negative ion strip. We'll talk about this in a sec. This is a very important part of the pad right here. And only the Winalite sanitary napkin has this negative ion strip. Okay, this is the second layer. It's very dry, almost 100% cotton. Now this is the second layer of brand A. Now this right here, this is recycled paper that's been bleached white. Okay, and as you can see, it's dripping, so it's very, very wet, which makes it, you know, useless inside the pad because it's just bleached paper. It just causes itchiness and rash and all kinds of things. Now the third layer of the Winalite sanitary napkin, this right here is the layer that prevents the liquid from backflowing to the surface. Now there's two of these layers in the Winalite sanitary napkin. There's one on top of the absorbing gels and one underneath. Brand A doesn't have it. Now over here, now this is the most important part of the pad. This is basically what you're paying for, the absorbing gels. Okay, I'm going to try to scoop all the absorbing gels from brand A. Okay, I can actually scoop them all right into my spoon right here now. As you can see, this is how much absorbing gels are in brand A. Now, if I try to scoop all the absorbing gels in the Winalite sanitary napkin, that's a lot. Okay, I can make almost more than 10 piles of the absorbing gels in brand A. Okay? Okay, so now what I'm going to do, this over here, this is another 50 cc. I've prepared it. And I'm just going to take these two. And I'm going to put the absorbing gels inside and see what happens.